Welcome back to Faith Steps with Marquita. I'm your girl Marquita. So I'm driving and I passed by several marijuana dispensaries and even billboards on the highway. The world made it legal, but God made me free. Don't be deceived. They used to lock people up for selling marijuana or even smoking marijuana. Now they sell it on every corner. But can I be real and honest with you? Just because the world made it legal, it doesn't mean it's good for your soul, and I'm going to tell you why. Because in First Peter chapter 5 verse 8 it says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour." Back in the day, yeah, marijuana was illegal. Now it is everywhere. Legal, celebrated, advertised like that's the answer to life. And people will argue you up and down, but it's for medicine. It helps the sick. And you know what? I am not here to argue that because, yes, there may be medical uses under professional guidance. It may help some of the sick people, but that's not what I'm talking about. That's not where we're really going with this, is it? We're talking about how the enemy takes something that might have purpose, like medicine for the sick, and turn it into prison. He twists it into something we depend on instead of depending on God up above. Let me just say this. Most people aren't using it for healing. Be honest. They're using it to escape from something, to feel something, or to feel nothing, to numb the pain or silence the mind, to avoid the inner or deeper issues, or just for pleasure. I know I did it for pleasure. And you know what? Satan is perfectly fine with that. He's sitting back smiling, saying, "I have another one." As long as you're distracted, as long as you're spiritually asleep and dead, he's winning and he's happy about it. But God is still in the business of waking people up. He's opening eyes and he's breaking chains. I'm one of them. I'm a witness. Because real peace doesn't come from a substance, it comes from surrendering. Surrender to the Father up above. From the presence of God, that haze, that fog, that spiritual dullness or deadness, it doesn't have to be permanent. It doesn't have to be permanent at all. You don't have to stay bound. You don't have to stay deceived. God is calling you out of it, into clarity, into purpose, and guess what? Into freedom. God wants to wake you up and set you free. He did me, and I know He'll do you. So, yes, people will defend marijuana, but what is it doing for your spirit? Is it healing you, or is it hiding you from God? Is it drawing you closer to God, or keeping you distracted and away from Him? The enemy knows how to dress it up, to make it feel like it's nothing, but it's bondage. And bondage is still bondage. Choose freedom, choose clarity, and choose Christ. Because when Christ comes, you don't want to be asleep or dead spiritually. Like, share, and subscribe if this helped you think a little deeper. There's more truth coming to wake the sleeping and strengthen the free. You don't want to be asleep when the time comes, and you don't want to have a fogged mind. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.